Welcome to this episode of I Swear You Can Study Abroad. My name is Alex Anderl and I am a first-generation college student. I studied abroad 3 times in Ireland, Greece, and Cuba. Today we're going to talk about studying abroad as a first-generation college student. As a first-generation college student myself, I know that most of us first-gen students are really going to college to help our families. We want to make our families proud and we want to be in a better position financially so that we can help our families in the future. Most of us want to be able to reposition our families in a positive way that could impact them significantly for generations to come. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can do this by including study abroad in your college experience. You might not know that studying abroad is a necessity, and you might not think that it is in your budget, but there's actually a direct economic benefit to studying abroad. If you think that going to college will put you on the right path to landing a good job, then let me emphasize that studying abroad or having some sort of international learning experience will help you secure a job within 6 months of graduating because you become part of this elite group of college graduates that have studied abroad during college. Do you know that less than 10% of American college graduates have studied abroad? So if you are in that group by the time you graduate, you become the cream of the crop of candidates out there. Your employability skyrockets. Often first-gen students lack the roadmap of what to do once they get to college. Just getting to college was hard enough, but then they have to learn to navigate it and figure out how to be successful. The best strategy is to ask questions. Ask lots of questions. Figure out where your resources are on campus. The tutoring center, the advising office, financial aid counters, etc. For me, it was all about navigating the process and finding guidance to do it. My parents didn't get to study abroad, so it was really hard for me to figure out how to go about applying and figuring out how to do things. I came to rely on the study abroad advisors and peer advisors that worked in the study abroad office. They really helped me through it, and some of them already know what it's like to be the first in their family to go to college, so they turned out to be really helpful to me when I decided that I really wanted to study abroad. So I'm here to tell you that these study abroad advisors are here for you as a resource too, and they can explain the basics of how to participate on an education abroad program. They can help you through the application process and connect you to a financial aid counselor as well as direct you towards relevant travel scholarships. My study abroad advisors gave me the vocabulary I needed. They helped me to find study abroad programs that fit my major and even showed me programs that included internships. This way I could actually gain work experience overseas. How cool is that to put on your resume, right? And they welcome family members. So if your family members want to come in and learn about these opportunities with you, then DePaul welcomes them. They actually want to help you and your family learn about how to make this international learning experience possible and help you to better understand how it will benefit you in the long run. You can also connect with other students at the annual Study Abroad Fair and talk with them to learn more about what they did to make their experience possible. My favorite is going to the alumni pre-departure meetings and talking with peers who have studied abroad in the trip that I'm interested in. You could also take advantage of the knowledge that your peers can share with you, like the alumni pre-departure meeting. So there is help to connect you to the resources you're looking for, and even after your study abroad experience, DePaul Study Abroad will host a resume building workshop so you can learn how to articulate all of the soft skills you learned while on a program, like for example, being able to navigate new places and problem solve, or improving your interpersonal and intercultural communication skills. So they teach you how to put this on your resume and talk about it in an interview. It's awesome. So DePaul Study Abroad is here to help you before, during, and after your overseas program. Now, whether we realize it or not, first-gen students like you and me can often experience challenges psychologically, because in a way, we feel like we are leaving our families and friends behind. But really, you're not leaving them behind. Study abroad is a learning experience that should be an essential part of your academic plan while you are here in college. So in the short term, while you think you might be leaving people behind, really you are setting yourself and them up to be better off in the long run. When you study abroad, there are lots of ways that you can keep in touch with your family. Thanks to technology, we have many ways of staying connected now, like Skype, WhatsApp, Google Hangout, Viber, FaceTime, email, Facebook, etc. So go visit your study abroad office today, learn about the opportunities available to you, start your path to global citizenship now. And don't feel guilty that you have these opportunities. Embrace them. If you made it to college, then you already have the will to do great and amazing things in your life. Treat yourself and make this happen.